Welcome to the Eskimo experience. Battery level 120%, firing mode, Frosty.
Dr. Jones checking in for the Eski couch. Brother Connor, brother Timmy, how are we, boys?
We're here. We are here. We had a week off, but we came back.
We had a week off.
Exactly.
It was lovely to have a week off. I kind of enjoyed doing, it's
To be honest, after as I was just saying to you guys off there, the amount of hours I've been doing at work, it's joyful to have just a couple of hours. As much as I enjoy talking to you guys every week, and we talk outside of these, but it was nice to have.
Blessing in disguise.
Shit! I don't need to bail out on work to get home to record this stuff.
Yeah, yep. I was happy to not tune in from a hotel room last week. Crappy.
I thought you were at the pub.
No. I was at the pub before, and then.
Yeah. I mean, heaven forbid you would want to sleep at the time we record.
I know. Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
It's just wrong, man. Where's your priorities?
Exactly.
So
exactly. Yeah.
So there isn't a lot happening. Little bits happening that are going ahead is New South Wales Paintball should be back on Monday. So that's our roadmap. So that's pretty exciting. I did speak to Mike today, which is Wednesday. And he's pretty excited about the fact that paintball should be going ahead for all the people that have been double dosed. So that's a pretty big thing, which I'm proud to say.
You got the double Ds?
Yeah. You got the double Ds?
I got mine back in August. Like I've been double dosed for a while.
I know we've had this chat. You got the fucking thingy saying.
Oh yeah, like I want to show it off, mate.
It's your passport.
There we go.
Ooh.
I think I can get mine, but I haven't done that yet. Is that through the MyGov app?
Through the Medicare one, but then you can just add it to your Google Pay. So,
sure. I'm going to take a stab and assume I can add that to my Apple Pay. But same
thing. Yeah, so you can just put it in there. Then you don't have to worry about all that shit. It's just double tap. Cool. There it is. So that was pretty cool. I was pretty chuffed that they had that sort of setup. I wondered how it was going to work. Because for work, I've been carried, like I've had a screenshot of the PDF. But they set that up the last couple of weeks, which has been pretty cool. So
that's a lot more organized than us. We have a piece of card.
Yeah, like
it takes us down the whole conspiracy road, and I know Mike, Zach, not mentioning people in particular who live in the paintball community, and there's a fair few. I respect their opinions and where it's come from and whatnot, and the worrying about carrying cards, and essentially we are carrying cards. But I'm just happy for you guys that you're starting to get back to normal shit. And I know it's going to have a flow-on effect to us here in WA. They've already said, when we eventually do drop borders, which is going to happen sooner rather than later, I think probably December-ish. Yeah, we're going to have to adapt to COVID's going to be around. We're going to have to be wearing masks, but the whole double dose thing is going to help out with things. So I'm glad that we're starting to find some footing as not just you guys as a state, but us as a whole, and then hopefully that spreads to international, which means we get to see my little junior friend there.
I know, finally get to come back over.
Well, it's more. I'd like to pay you guys a visit next year as well. So
true. Yeah, we'll have you. Yep, we have both your boys.
And that's where it all comes down to, like being able to get some sense of normality, and like I don't agree with that. I don't agree with having to do that and show that shit, but it's medicinal apartheid, for want of a better term. But if that's what we've got to do, that's what we've got to do. Like
we just announced it yesterday that everyone in our resource sector over here, which has essentially kept the national economy afloat, and definitely the WA economy, everyone has to be vaccinated by, at least their first dose by January 1, which is a big deal. That's a huge deal. Like you're effectively cracking down on the people that kept you afloat. Outside of obviously the emergency workers and all the rest. So it's a scary little road it takes us down, but at the same time, hopefully everyone takes it at face value, and I'm sure someone's going to try some skullduggery at some point, but I'm hoping it's just a short-term thing to get us through, and we just adjust and we get on with it.
Yep, exactly. Get some sense of normality back, which will be good.
Hopefully, is there a cap on people allowed to be at the field? Like, what's the rules with you guys there?
There will be. It'll be on square meterage. So,
Okay.
and that's how they're doing it. I know with restaurants and that, it's like one person per 4 square meters.
Okay.
In the first opening, and then it sort of goes back a little bit. You know,
And then by December, you guys are completely like back to as normal as it's going to get for a period.
Free as a bird. So which will be good.
At least that's 6 to 8 week transition. Like,
it's nothing. You know, we've been in lockdown, like the reality, since June, man. You know, like it's I think it was 22nd or something of June. Like it's been a long time. Like 13, 14 weeks. So it'd be nice just to do stuff, you know. Like I was talking,
get yourself out of the house.
Yeah, I was talking to the missus, and she's like, "What do you want to do on the weekend?" I said, "Whatever the fuck we want. We can go to the beach. We can have people over for a barbecue. You know,
we can do stuff.
Yeah, like whatever. We can go further than 5Ks from our house.
You know? Let's go 6.5Ks.
Yeah, we can go shop. We can go shopping together. You know, like we can go to Woolworths and buy stuff together. You know,
good luck to you, man, because that'll be mental. I guarantee you.
People will buy toilet paper again or stock up.
It's just like
it's just that.
We've been doing click and collect just to minimise our time in public, you know, like so any Woolworths and that we do click and collect. It's just been a headache, like not in stock. So it'll be nice to be able to just go out and walk around a shop. So
they haven't got this, so I'll walk next door and grab it instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Well, I noticed Woolies, I'll go to Coles.
Well, it's like, Connor, I noticed for you guys, like you guys at least nationally seem to have a different strategy in terms of you're not targeting dropping down to 0 cases again, because it's basically been accepted that it's a near on impossibility. So I think that's a sign of a country, and I mean a full country, that has dealt with the whole pandemic pretty damn well up until recently, and I don't think you've dealt with it badly. I think it's just a point in terms of how everyone's going to have to deal with it. If they're not dealing with it the way that New South Wales is already transitioning to, the way New Zealand is now starting to look at things. I know us over here in WA, as I said before, we're going to have to start doing the same thing, and I think those roadmaps are sort of being planned out. In the meantime, it's going to be a worse hit for us. I think it'll be kind of like what it was for you guys, kind of when you had your first hit of it a couple of weeks back. I think we're going to cop the same sort of thing. And then, we're going to have to get our ass in gear and follow the lead.
Yep. And that's like New South Wales will be the guinea pig for this. So see what happens, you know. So let's hope it all works out. It will just be good to be able to get to a paintball field. You know, like there has been a little bit of paintball, like Tamworth's had some games. There were some games up at Coffs Harbour on the weekend, which is pretty cool. Wagga's opened up again, so there's a bit happening, but you know, to get everyone in Sydney able to play again is going to be huge. So exciting times. One thing that,
I suppose that's the one big call we can have for this podcast, and it'll be ongoing. Guys, now you can play. Please go out, support these guys. They're doing it harder than most of you, just because of the fact that they own their own business, and there's no disrespect to anyone that owns their own business. But these guys have been relying upon like Mike on online sales and stuff like that, and supplying other fields around the country. Get in there, help them open back up. So it doesn't matter whether it's Mike, whether it's Hartley Valley, wherever it is, get your ass out there and play.
Just get out and play some paintball.
Go see some people and try and make it consistent. If you can only afford a box or a bag, shoot a bag. Go show your face. Just start showing the support.
If you don't have the money to swing for a box, take a mate with you and go hearts. You know, like do something like that. Just get out there and help out so that we still have a sport, you know, in the long run. You know, it's tough, and so let's do our bit to keep that stuff open. So
if you can go out and play, take a photo and then share that. Get more people out. That's the biggest thing. Be social about it.
100%.
Says me that doesn't post jack shit.
Yeah, come on, mate. Yeah.
Me either.
I'm terrible. I know I am. My phone goes in I pull up to the field, my phone stays plugged in the car, and I go and play.
Yep.
I get to paintball and I chuck my phone in my bag and I take it out when I get back in the car. You know, like it's my time where I just switch off and fuck.
But that is something I need to take a half a second just to go, right.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm actually out the field. Go and do the same thing.
Yep. Speaking of people posting things, you put a pretty gnarly post up, Connor, for PB Athlete. So this will be Thursday when you guys are watching this for the first time. So
you officially have 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yes.
So if you're watching this, I'll put this. I'll try and get this up by 5 o'clock. So we'll give everyone 6 hours. So.
Well, it's 48 hours. So it's
is it 48 hours? Okay,
yeah, it's 48 hours. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Right.
So anyway, Saturday you missed out.
Yep, essentially. Yep. So there is the sale live, which we live on the website when you're listening or watching this, which is Lay-By Mania. So it's one of our sort of partners for things like Afterpay, where you sort of pay it off over time, but you'll get free shipping. So that's free national or international. And then that's also with our new shipping partner, which is DHL Express, which everyone knows ships super quick. So it's about 3
days. You get it free and you get it fast.
Free 3-day shipping. Say that quick.
For the 3 people in WA that are listening, get your ass on and order it. Travis, I'm talking to you, mate.
Yeah, Travis, come on. He had to go at me because you've got my jersey and he wanted it.
Yeah, no. He has told me he is stealing it. And he was telling me that he was messaging you during the live show saying he's stealing it. And he can eat a bag of dicks because it's mine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm really excited just to see sort of what the partnership builds, obviously, with Lay-By. Like, as the brand grows, hopefully people still use it. So, and yeah, who doesn't like free shipping?
Obviously, Lay-By for people in Australia is doable.
Yep.
So there's no issues there. So jump on.
Yep. New Zealand, Australia, and I believe the UK actually as well.
Ooh, there you go. That's
if we do have random Eskis in the UK.
Free shipping to the
technically we do because, there should be Eskis.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And then if you want
that far, please.
If you want to keep up to dates as well, just join the email subscriber list. You genuinely find out shit earlier.
Hey, I will actually test this. I do appreciate how you don't bug fuck out of people. And when you post shit,
it's because actually, I hate that.
Yeah.
I know, and do you know how much I appreciate that? Let alone you're a mate. It's just I appreciate the fact it's like, PB Athlete. It's like it's actually something to look at.
Yeah,
exactly. Yep.
Not the fourth one this week that I'm now going to unsubscribe because you're annoying the fuck out of me.
Exactly. So there will be an email going out. Just pre-warning, Timmy. Yep.
No. I expect, and that's fair. I think. How else are people going to know other than listening to the Eski Couch?
Well, there was also meant to be a social media post, but then Facebook went down, so that was a whole
6 hours.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. They lost $180,000 an hour.
Yeah, I heard.
What a shame.
Is
that all?
I heard.
Is that actually all?
Yeah, it's actually all 180,000 per hour. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, still, it's crazy money for everyone, but it's still that's a minor amount.
Yeah.
For them. Just
in
reality, people are not getting paid in this week.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice for those wondering. So I'm sorry to hear that you did without Facebook.
Only reason why I noticed
things didn't load, and I was like, I just want to work.
Only reason why I noticed is because my marketing didn't go out, and I was like, what the hell? And I was like, oh god.
Gold. Funny.
Actually, the only real impact was the fact it's WhatsApp as well. Yeah. And that's what like the SDK team chat is in WhatsApp.
Yep.
So that's a bit of a shit. So that went quiet, but that's not unusual. Like middle of the week, it's not unusual for us to sort of go a little bit quiet. Other than like today, it sort of fired up a little bit because it's Stevie's little boy Jimmy's birthday, so it's flying around. So if Stevie ever listens to this, which she might do,
happy birthday
to little Jimmy.
Yep. That's very cool.
Little man is 3, which is kind of scary, and it means he is now 9 years away from playing paintball.
Oof. Very cool.
Officially, anyway.
Yeah. We love that. Officially.
We'll have him out playing Splatball a little bit beforehand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Rude not to. Now, there is an event coming up in WA.
Yes, I have been a lazy turd, but by the time people listening to this, there will be an event live. 24th of October, we are going ahead with our final NXL of this season. I'm not 100% certain what is going on the SDK 1v1 side of things. We might be delaying the last event of that until the new surface is down. So obviously, if everyone's been following the SDK socials, PBHQ here, obviously with us talking about it, we have lovely rolls of AstroTurf sitting up at Wasp Paintball up at Disneyland. So as soon as November hits, we're intending to get in there on weekends, rip the field, rip the surface up, bobcat it all out. Brad's got a guy coming in and dropping the river sand. We're doing this properly. So the surface going down, the turf is actually in really damn good nick. It's come from Rockingham Hockey Club, so they're having their turf replaced because they get government grants to do that.
Yep.
But the turf itself is actually in really good nick. So if anyone's played at Red Dynasty Park in Singapore, that's the sort of surface you've played on. That's what you'll get to play on up at Dizzy. So yeah, we're going to hook into that in November. Obviously, the sooner we get that done, the sooner we'll kick things off there. Whether that be with an STK 1v1 or what it ends up being, not sure.
Some event.
Yeah, it'll be some event. But in the meantime, we'll wrap up our 5-man season.
Yep.
It's been a little bit between rounds. I know there's actually a fair few of us, including myself and the rest of my guys, have taken a fair bit of time off just to enjoy other parts of our lives and whatnot. But yeah, it'll be great to see people out in the field the next few weeks and enjoy, use what grass is there until we're done after this round. And then, we'll send this one off and have some fun with it and then get stuck into the new era of WA paintball.
Exciting times. Exciting
very
times.
Much so. Very much so. Might give us a few extra years in the old leagues.
Yep. Might. Yep.
Might, yeah.
Might. Well, I'm not, for the record, I'm not giving it away ever, but it's just more a case of it might let me do it at a higher level for a bit longer because I can. I'm not throwing myself in the dirt and just going, oh my God, I'm broken.
Yep.
I just throw myself into AstroTurf and going, oh my God, I'm broken.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice and level that you're not going over speed humps or through grooves or whatever. Yeah. So, nice turf is nice.
Yes.
So shit turf is shit. So
ultimate grass is the best surface to be playing on. We all know that, but realistically, unless you live in New Zealand, that guy.
Or Coffs Harbour.
Yeah. It don't hold up that long. You can have it for a bit of time, but it doesn't stay that way.
Yep.
So we'll go with the next best thing.
That's it. No, it's very exciting, very cool. All good.
Yeah.
Oh, one other bit of news.
Oh, quick, go.
25th of November. Remember.
Oh.
Ooh.
We're booked in the lenses being manufactured in Germany as we speak.
In Germany.
Yeah.
Is it coming via USPS?
Ask for DHL, man. It should only be 4 days from Germany.
Yeah,
exactly.
No, so after obviously everyone that's been keeping up with it, I've been getting messed around pretty hard since May. Yeah. I got the green light to go ahead with the lens surgery. I think I got lost in the system a little bit. Had a checkup Friday week ago. And my normal surgeon was like, I haven't had that done yet. What's going on? Turns out the lens surgeon is the only guy doing that at the moment. The other major specialist for that in Perth is on maternity leave. So this dude has been super swamped and his rooms have been losing cases left, right and center. I think I was just one of them. But they got the ball rolling. It's been ordered. I now have a booked in date, 25th of November. So I'll have the lens surgery going in.
Very cool.
And then whatever the recovery is after that. But I think we'll be back to Timmy Two Eyes by the 26th. Definitely Timmy Two Eyes for Christmas.
That's it.
Awesome.
All I want for Christmas is my two front eyes.
Your 2020 vision, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be 2022 vision.
Yeah, that's it. Very cool. Well, that's exciting, man. I'm happy about that. So, a long while coming. So that'll be very cool. Yeah, very good. All good. Well, I think that wraps it up. A nice short and sweet one this week. Not much
guys
happening.
Off looking after the titty tape.
Titty tape, yep. So
holding that down. Nominating yourself as the new anchor. I know our old anchor is off enjoying camping life.
So we nominate Kai as the anchor?
I was just throwing an anchor reference in there because
I know we haven't done it for a while.
There does need to be an anchor reference. Yeah.
It does.
Kai
Kai
can be the new anchor.
Kai can hold things down.
Yeah.
It's not like Macca, but he can hold things
No.
You
down.
can certainly hold things down. That's it. Very cool.
Yep.
So for those watching this on Thursday or Friday, go to pbathleteclothing.com. Do some lay-by, get some free shipping, which would be, Travis.
It'll be good.
Which would be pretty
great.
sweet.
Everyone hates paying for shipping, so
Yeah.
easy.
Everyone does. Shipping shit. So but it
Whole
is
other
what it is.
thing, just trying to get anything into the country at the moment. But yeah, shipping out, fine. Yeah.
Funnily enough, I bought some tea lights because my better half is about to have a baby. I bought some tea lights they were in Yaguna, so not far from me, about 30 Ks. Bought them on the 2nd of September, and I got them 2 days ago. So
Yeah, this holds me hope. This is part of the reason I'm in the paintball field, because I know Mike sent out TM40s last week, and as far as I know, they haven't arrived to the field yet. So I'm like, let's go. Timmy's not going till he's shitting and you go. Let's roll.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Shipping
stuff.
time is shit, unless it's with DHL International.
Yes.
It is.
So
It's great. Yeah.
all good. Jump on all the W's, buymeacoffee.com, support the show. We will have something up next episode for another little giveaway to celebrate paintball coming back. So we will sort something out for that. Anything else we want to add, Connor?
It's pretty nice and chill, actually. Yeah.
Sweet.
Buy his shit.
Yeah, buy Connor shit.
Buy him a shit. Yeah. If you can, awesome. If you can't,
No,
all
support
good.
the brand, guys. Like, he kind of does a lot for a lot of teams, and if you've been watching his Instas, he's got some pretty tasty things he's about to drop soon. So
we can talk more about that next week. Yeah.
Righto. Done.
Nice.
Yep.
It's a date.
Easy. Yeah.
Righto. All right. Well, let's wrap this one up. And we're done. All right. Beautiful. Thanks for your time, boys. Thanks for coming and have a chat. We'll see you all next week.
See you guys.
Catch you, boys.
Powering off.